The month at a glance and the monthly layout are two spreads I love to decorate ahead of time before any month starts. So if you would like to see how these two come together, stay tuned. Hello everybody, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas, and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. So it is officially full-fledged fall Thanksgiving season, and I do have some of these sticker books from Planything, which has a few of the Thanksgiving type of stickers. And I also have, I'm just trying to make sure I include as many as possible in here. And these are all the fall related sticker books from Planything. And these two from Wrong, which also has some fall girls in all the fall decor and attire. And then I have this Autumn Splendor, which I have not been able to use so far. And these quotes from Darby, and these rustic wood rounds from Caitlin Plans, and these washi tapes from Planything. For Planything and Mojo Jojo plans, you can use my code Priya10 for 10% off. The shops and codes are all linked below. And I'm no longer an affiliate for Aesthetic Plans, but I will link the shop. And I also want to use some of these fonts from Planything. And I'm picking out Thankful because it's the Thanksgiving season fast approaching, and I want to mix some of these fonts which we can use, mixing in a few of the decorated long stringed long tipped fancy curls and all that fun stuff. And I would also like to mix it in with something simple as well, because I don't want it to take up a whole lot of space. And before I put down the alphas, I need to have a background for the alphabets to actually rest on. So I'm bringing in these rustic rounds, and I used these in my journal spread also. I'm pretty sure that is already up. I will link the video. Please check that out. I used it to make Dutch doors. And I love when such interesting elements come by, and I can use it with all sorts of different elements I have going on in my stash. And this collection from the Autumn Splendor is really, really pretty. So I'm trying to place that Thankful right there. Before that, I need to make sure that I have some more space covered. And just cutting these individual stickers will give you a lot of mileage. You would think there is a lot more stickers in those floral patterns than what you would think, because we tend to hoard our stickers, and I would love to use as many as possible. So I spell the Thankful, and that's another trick that's not something I invented or discovered, and it's been a useful tip from the planner community. I'm not sure who started it, but having it lined up on a ruler and then laying it down makes it so much easier. And I'm cutting around that to use under that wood round. And it is a very functional space for me at the month at a glance, in fact. And the catch-all one is usually when where I decorate, and then I have all the appointments for my family, the events, appointments, all these sports fixtures, all of that, all in one place. But then I did not realize I was decorating the month at a glance in my social media planner, which I hardly ever decorate. So this was kind of a bummer, but I kept it anyway. I might use it for my catch-all, or if I have time, I will come and decorate my catch-all month at a glance, but I'm not sure since I'm traveling next week and I need to get all my videos up and ready to go for the time I'm gone. So I would rather have all of these prepped and ready. So I'm bringing in these girls from Wrong Wrong in two different spaces, but yet again, I'm trying to bring in those girls in the fall themed, and I'm mixing it with the Planning Thing houses. And I like to decorate everywhere except for the space the actual month needs, so that girl can stand right at the intersection of the boxes. And that's another tip, because if you put down the girl like so, you can still use both the boxes. And I'm trying to bring in some of those florals on the right page also. And again, that is a weekend, the 31st, the 30th, in fact. November does not have 31st. So that is, I'm replacing some of these bigger elements for that house. And then that quote sheet from Darby, I will use in a bit, but I wanted to see what other quotes I can bring in without taking up too much of that functional space. And the rustic rounds can go right next to that. Again, it is some of those berries and all the small elements I can use to sprinkle in here and there, and it really gives a more fuller look to the spread. And I'm using those scraps to the best of my ability. And for Wrong Wrong, I will link the shop. For new customers, I do have a link which you can use and it would give you a discount. But I am not really an affiliate. I do not have a discount code. And I'm just moving those elements around to see what can go where. And this washi tape from Planning Thing. Planning Thing does have lots of grid and stripes and even multicolored ones or monochrome ones. Lots of those that you can use with any spread, any season. And these have been from a couple of years ago. So it was really well used. And I'm bringing in some florals, throwing them in. And let me know in the comments if you use the month at a glance as much as I do. I know there is a mix in the planner community. I would love to hear what you use it for. Some people use it for gratitude. I hear lots of use for planning out your meals. I have heard people using this for a lot of different things. So it is, again, using those scraps from those stickers to make sure I do not eat into a lot of the functional space and yet use it enough to bring in some of those colors. And this sticker book from Priya'screativeplans, I'm not sure if it is still available, but yeah, there are all of these elements along with all these boxes which can be used for the functional aspects for the month. And it's good that she includes everything: the functional boxes, the bullet points, the pre-made clusters, which come in handy when you are really busy. So I'm putting down the boxes for a few things that I know are happening that month, including one of my trips to visit my parents. And I will be gone for almost a whole week, and that is why I'm getting all my content ahead of time, ready and uploaded and all set to go. And I'm trying to see what other element I can bring in. Some of these washi strips. It looks like brush strokes. So just thought it would be a nice pop of color. And I think A couple more coats and we should be done. Something thin, and that is, but again, you need to really know where to stop, because sometimes we just keep adding and adding and adding. But I think this one will be okay, because that is not a very functional space anyway. And I'm using that entire cluster to kind of maximize on the usage, because that usually comes in handy. And a couple more of those rounds. Let me know how colorful you normally make your fall and Thanksgiving spreads. This is very colorful for this time of the year for sure. And now we are on to the next one, which will be, again, I will be using this set of quotes from Planet Darby along with a few sticker sheets from Martinez Sticker Company. And I have Live Love Posh and Mojo Jojo plans again. These gnomes are really cute. I wanted to bring them in. And this is where we stand. And this is the November setup. And as I mentioned, I accidentally decorated the November social media month at a glance instead of the catch-all month at a glance. So I'm using this set of stickers from the older Live Love Posh sticker book, and I'm going with this color scheme from the Autumn Shapes, which I'm glad I picked up. And this is the space where I lay down all my goals for the social media platform. And I'm also trying to see where I can bring in some of that quote from that Darby's quote sheet, which you just saw. And just laying down 3 goals for the month is usually a good number. And I am using some of those brightly colored florals, which are slightly not very common. And all of these washi tapes from Planny Things. So I'm just, looks like it was not intentional, but looks like it is the same washi I used in my month at a glance as well, because I'm filming this on 2 different occasions and I did not realize it until I sat down to do the voiceover. And this autumn boxes has some of those prompts which can come in handy. I couldn't remember which book they were from, so but it is the autumn boxes 2.0. I do not have the older ones, so I had grabbed this autumn boxes 2.0, which I'm glad I did, because it has lots of fun new elements included. This was part of my recent haul, which I had shared, and I did a quick flip through on my channel. So please check that out if you're keen on seeing what other colors and color schemes are in this book. And I'm throwing in some of those smaller elements and bringing in just one of those berries. And then it is a very functional space, as I mentioned, and I track all the affiliate releases, the affiliate incomes, and all the social media posts, and all sorts of things I need to get ready for the YouTube, IG, and also the rep commitments I have. And I'm currently a rep for Martinez Sticker Company, and I'm bringing in this Woody Blooms from Martinez Sticker Company. That is from one of the recent releases. And you can use my code Priya15 for 15% off at Martinez Sticker Company. And it also earns you my adorable freebie. And just using that bigger cluster for that portion. And recently I switched out the upper right corner to showcase all the affiliate releases coming, and it has been working great. And I used to have real ideas and all sorts of things on that space. And the bottom left next to the trackers is where I used to have the affiliate releases. But I found that as the year goes by, the releases get bigger because there's a lot more stuff coming out towards the end of the year. So it is really not enough. I mean, the space to write down everything. So I thought moving up to the top right would be the best idea, and it is looking to be. And I'm bringing in that shoe in which the gnome is living. So I'm bringing in that woody blooms, which again I had used in one of my journal spreads, and it was adorable. I did Dutch doors, combining it with Woody and Buzz Lightyear and Jessie. It was really cool, and I'm back to putting that house there, and one gnome can stand next to that, and I'm using the boxes again. I'm trying to bring just those three colors, and you will see that I later, because it was looking a bit odd right next to each other, and I moved the gnome and his house a bit aside. You will see, because I'm trying to figure out what else I can bring in. Move that a bit to the left, and then another box can come there, a bit smaller, and these three boxes you see lined up under on the right page are where I track all my income, the affiliate income, and I'm really liking all your support, and I really appreciate it if you decide to shop through my links and codes. It does help me out with the growth of the channel at no extra cost to you. So it really is helpful, and I really appreciate all the love and support you guys have given me. And this is the space where I track all the affiliate incomes from all the different shops. And the house is the shoe or the boot is coming in last minute, moving the boxes a bit to either side to make sure that guy fits in there. And let me know which of these spreads you like better. And also, do you like gnomes? You're either a total gnome lover, or you can't stand them at all. There is no way in between. So let me know which team you're on. And also, for that, I need some bullet points to track all the shops I'm an affiliate for. So you can use my code Priya10 for 10% off at Planything, Mojo Jojo Plants, Archer and Olive, the Washi Tape Shop, and also the Laurel Denise. I will have all the shops linked, and I'm bringing in those three flags for bigger real ideas, and also all these washi is from Planything, and bringing in some more of those florals, and that should be kind of where we call it a spread. And please come follow me on Instagram. I do share more of myself over on IG. It's a lovely community. Lots of new subscribers here on my channel as I approach my big 1K milestone, and I really appreciate every one of you, every like, comment, all the love that you have shared over the past year, just over a year. Here's a quick recap of all the sticker sheets and sticker books we used. And I would really hope you check out the other videos I mentioned. And please check out all the shops along with all the codes, and all the tools I'm using are also linked below. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in my next one. Bye.